failed to see. I don't need nobody else, you just a fantasy. I came from a small town where everyone got drinks. Pissy always, you see shit you never seen. Nah, people turn to fiends cause the weed can't ease the pain. Better play your cards right cause this no easy game. Grip my pistol tight, cause bullets ain't got no name. Your buyer gave me the drop on you for some cocaine. Said my shooters go and hit you, just more practice for they aim. Tried to tell y'all niggas before, my niggas go insane. Bang, we ballin' like Mavericks. We don't have to chase the pussy, they throw it for free. We don't have to put in no work, niggas know who we be. Shit, been staring at a nigga, I don't even think she think. I know I'm your type, shorty, you can tell me what you think. Backward, now a nigga faded. Sleeping in the bed with a little bad Asian. People asking how I made it, and I ain't even made it. Fuck love, I want loyalty. But instead, yeah, she said she wanna spoil me. Pussy so good, yeah, it took control of me. Whisper in my ear, yeah, while she holding me. But she failed to see. I don't need nobody else, you just a fantasy.
What's going on, good people? It's the Real Ninja Activity Podcast, bringing good vibes, good energy. Today we're gonna switch it up, do something different. Got my people Mo with me. She's a chef, one of the best out here too in Jersey City.
Yep.
Want to introduce yourself?
My name is Mo. I'm from Jersey City. I'm a self-taught chef out here. I'm pretty sure y'all see me around. Y'all know me from social media. My food page is BP's Kitchen _ and my personal page is Mo Panther.
I know me, Uncle Savage. Well, so let's get started. What got you into cooking?
Well,
When you started?
I'm Bayview Avenue in Jersey City, New Jersey. Yeah, my grandmother, well, there's so many generations that lived in the house I'm talking about, Bayview.
Right.
I was raised by my grandmother. My mother was involved too, but she was always working, so it's not like she wasn't an active parent. But I was really always under my grandmother's wing for real. Like, I was her sidekick. I was going to the farm with her, picking string beans, picking cabbage, all types of vegetables, or whatever. Right, she's from Orangeburg, South Carolina, my grandmother. Deep in the South. Unfortunately, I was raised on pork, but I don't eat pork no more. As I gotten older and I did my research on a couple things, I cut the pork out. But back to, where I started cooking, it was simply just me following behind her in the kitchen. My grandmother's so crazy because my grandmother was a cook, but she was well known in Jersey City, like throughout churches, for her baking, her cakes. Me, on the other hand, I don't like baking. Yeah, it's very time consuming. It's a whole bunch of measurements and things you have to follow by. So I prefer to cook soul food. So moving forward, I would just like run behind her in the kitchen. I think I started off by cooking like stewed chicken or something like that. You know, like the stewed chicken that goes with white rice. You throw some salt and pepper on it. I still make that to this day. Like, that's an easy one pot meal is what I call it. I mean, it's like a one pot meal. That was like probably at the age of like 13, and from there it was up. As I gotten older, I started taking cooking more serious. When I was trying to see what year, I would say that I would say 2016. I actually started taking it serious, trying to sell dinners and stuff like that, but also selling dinners it's very hard because, see, me, I'm self-taught and my business consists of just me only, like nobody else. Like, I run this business by myself, I cook by myself, and when it comes to the time where, I ask help, I was like, don't complain about cutting no pepper or no onion, because now I don't want you in the kitchen with me. It's gonna distract me from cooking, because one thing about me, I cook with love. I don't cook angry. I don't cook with an attitude. I don't cook, you know, upset because, well, like, I'm real big on energy. I don't know about you. Yeah, good vibes, good energy. So, with that being said, it's been times where I did mess up, and it's because of the energy I put into that particular meal because somebody made me upset. So now I'm upset. Now that's going in my food. So when I try to cook, if I'm not getting help from somebody that loves to do this or loves this craft as much as I do, I can't do it. I'd rather do it alone because, like I said, I cook with love. I want to be happy when I cook. When people eat my food, I want people to be happy when they eat it. Like, oh, this is good. More food good. I got this. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's how I started cooking.
So what's your favorite dish you like?
Actually, one of them, pasta. That's one. When it comes to my cooking,
my bad to cut you off.
it's okay.
You like cooking Caribbean food more or soul food?
Soul food. Yeah, soul food. And I say soul food because that's what I was raised on, and that's what I, followed my grandmother doing in the kitchen. She's very Southern, and like I said, when I was raised on pork, I was eating chitlins with hot sauce. I was eating, I was deep in the, the Southern soul food taste of, this type of food or whatever. Still to this day, I will still go real Southern with my food. Lima beans with smoked turkey over white rice, like black eyed peas. It's a soup my grandma used to make. It's called okra, tomato, and corn. It was okra. I never do you know what okra is? Oh my God. So it was okra. She boiled the tomatoes and corn, and we would eat it over white rice. Slamming. What's something else? Have you ever heard of liver pudding? It's like a sausage with rice in it. Liver pudding. Don't knock it till you try it though. You gotta try it though. It's real good. That's something that I was also raised on and we eat that over yellow grits, not white.
Like cornbread.
Cornbread, basically. Yeah. So that's what we ate liver pudding over. But to answer your question, yeah, it's more soul food for me than Caribbean. Like, I know how to make Caribbean food, and I also try to expand my craft by stepping out of the box and sometimes making Caribbean food or making Asian food. You get what I mean?
What's your nationality?
I'm African American. A lot of people think I'm Haitian or Jamaican. But I'm not. I'm African American. So, yeah.
Back to the question of what's your favorite dish?
Rasta pasta is one. I'm a big fan of lamb chops. Lamb chops with loaded mash and some asparagus, some sauteed broccoli. That's one or two. What else? I love turkey wings. I love to use smoked turkey tail in some of my greens. Sometimes I don't use meat because sometimes meat isn't also necessary in collard greens or string beans. Sometimes I just stick to butter and some seasoning for real because a lot of people don't like meaty greens. Like me, I like meaty greens. Like I'm a meaty girl. Like I would have turkey wings, a whole palette, string beans with a big piece of smoked turkey tail. Now I'm eating all that at the same time. So, what else? I like to make everything. I love to cook, so I can't really pinpoint on a specific meal besides the ones that I already named. So I love to cook.
I like to cook too, but I'm not the guy that come home from work.
What? Come home from work? What you talking about?
Cooking and shit like
Well,
that. Like me, my perfection is breakfast.
Breakfast? You know what's so crazy? I'm not a breakfast person.
Yeah.
I'll eat a burger at like 7 o'clock in the morning before I eat some turkey, bacon, and eggs. I'm not a big breakfast person. I eat dinner for breakfast.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, shit. That's just sometimes.
Yeah. So it's like,
Shit.
yeah.
Damn. The other day I had a Burger King burger. Early as hell in the morning.
No, for real. Especially like when I'm like a hungover. If I got something left over, I'm definitely eating that in the morning. Right?
That's when it tastes the best.
Yeah.
Word. That's what's up.
Yep.
So, tell me how was it
I grew up in the trenches for real. Like, baby, like I feel like it's so funny because I lived on Baby between 29 Baby is between Arlington and Garfield. I felt like that was the suburbs of Baby for real. Anything ocean and up, it's over. It's over. So yeah, so growing up for me, it was, how can I say? It was, I wouldn't say the average kid living in the hood. Like, I was raised Catholic. I wasn't raised like Baptist or anything. I was raised Catholic. And that goes to, me in the beginning of the podcast, what I was saying, how I was always around my grandmother. So I was always at church with her. People, when I tell people my backstory, they like, girl, I went to camp with nuns. I went to camp with nuns. I'm surprised I'm not a nun, for real. But the path I went, I was like, nah, I was supposed to go to St. Dominic's, and I was telling my grandmother, I'm like, nah, I can't go to no all girls school. Always like, I didn't want to do that. She almost had me, but as I got older, I was able to make my own choices. Like I said, I grew up a little, I'm trying to figure out at what point did I get a little ghetto. Cause I was like a little, how can I say it, like a black girl but a white girl on the inside, for real. You get what I'm saying? Because my grandmother molded me to be a certain way. Growing up, like I said, around nuns. I was if anybody knows the Catholic religion, I was an altar girl. You ever see on TV or come across like a Catholic service and the kids is in the all white gowns? And they said that was me.
Oh wow.
Holding the candles. I was an altar girl and stuff like that. I was very involved in church growing up. I mean, of course, when we get older, it sometimes fade away. I'm currently trying to get myself back into the church field because we all need God. Like, I pray every day. But I need to get back into going to church every Sunday. Currently, right now, my home-based church, I would say, is Mount Pisgah. It's on Forest Avenue. So Forest, between Bergen and Jackson.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Tell more about that.
What?
Alright, we're gonna save that for them.
Okay. Okay. So, any other part of my childhood life? Mainly, I used to be by myself. I used to play ball too. That's something a lot of people nice. The people that know, if somebody sees this, they go like, Mo, get out of here. But I was nice. I was a power forward.
Okay.
I played in grammar school and in high school. My first year of high school, I went to Marist.
Okay.
And then I had a best friend. She was like, come on, St. Aloysius. Then I went to St. Aloysius. On what side? I don't remember you. Nah, I don't remember you. What year? All four?
Nah, not all four. I got kicked out.
Oh, gosh.
I went to St. Pat's too.
Oh, no, I ain't go to St. Pat's. I went to St. Aloysius, but then that school ended up closing down. And then I ended up going to Create. But all those years I played ball and stuff like that. Yeah, I played ball. I played soccer.
What year you went to St. Aloysius?
If I graduated in 2009, I was in St. Aloysius maybe 2006. No, 7 and 8. 7 and 8 because, was it 7 and 8? Because I graduated from high school in 2009. And I went to Create. If that was 2007, I was at St. Aloysius. Because I think I got to Create.
7th and 8th grade. I was
How old are you?
6th grade.
How old are you?
I'm 32.
Oh, I'm older than you.
Yeah.
I'm about to be 34.
Oh, wow, 2 years.
34, looking a little 21-ish,
Yeah,
but it's
I
cool.
thought you was younger.
Oh, you did? See? Yeah. But yeah, my life was pretty much like average. It wasn't nothing too spectacular. Things didn't get harder for me until I got a little bit older. Dealing with I never was a drama girl. I wasn't I ain't gonna say the sweetest, like I popped my, when I needed to. I wasn't an angel, but for the most part, like I always came across, how can I say, for example, like when I got to like high school, my last year of create, all it was, who that? Who that dark skin girl? Who that? I'm like, niggas don't like dark skin girls? Like, what's going on? What's the issue? Like, but yeah, my childhood wasn't hectic. Like I've been through, like we all been through running from gunshots and all. Like I've been through that. Like I've been the one girl around a whole bunch of dudes. I've been that girl that been around guns and all that. So when I look at who I am today, sometimes like, because the person who I am today is not the person I was in my past. And I feel like, as these days, like people try to trigger who you used to be these days. Like, because I used to be that person. I used to be like, yo, what's up? You could never catch me saying that right now. Ever. I'm elevating, I'm moving forward in life. And I became a woman at the end of the day. And I got a whole son. My son is now 10. He's my top one supporter. He don't play about me, for real. He don't play. His name is Daniel.
Shout out to Daniel.
Shout out to Daniel. He's gonna be gassed up. We hear that part. I told I was gonna shout out. But that's like my heart. Like we've been through like literally hell and back with each other. Like, you got kids?
Yeah.
Okay. You do. You say you had a daughter, right? Okay. But yeah, you know how they say your first child goes through everything with you, literally. My son went through everything with me. Like, I feel like, I'm cool enough to speak about it. Like, we all went, but not everybody went through, but I personally went through, like, physical altercations. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot for me to dig in. I'm not going to dig too deep into it, but pertaining to my son, he's my number one fan. He keep me motivated, keep me level-headed. Even to the point where I'm upset, I just always think about him because it's me and him. He all I got. I'm all he has, for real. So I can't make no sudden mistakes, or I can't, I can't fail him, if that makes sense. So I gotta stay on top of myself, stay on top of my emotions too. As the years go by, whatever the case may be. He got me drinking a cup of water, y'all. Oh my God. Cup water. I was telling you, last time I drunk this was in 2020, 2024. Cause my father passed away in 2023. We had the funeral in. No, 2023. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What's his name?
Joseph. Yeah. I can't talk about him. I get really emotional. So,
I can see that he really.
Yeah, thank you. He actually helped me a lot. Like when it came to my son, as I stated, like I went through, physical things with his dad. And it's just certain things I do not tolerate. It's certain things that I will not allow my son to be around as a mother. Because, on the outside looking in, people think like, oh, the mother trying to keep this person away, the son away, or the daughter away, this and that. When originally, all we do as mothers, we're nurturing, we protect our children's feelings. And that goes for anybody, not just a father figure, or it goes for anybody. It can go for friends, it can go for family, because listen, nobody gonna play about my son. You're not gonna, get him attached to you and then, be weird or be, something to make him emotional or make him upset. We're not doing that. So, my father did help me out with being that father figure for my son throughout his years of living. Like, he was there from day one. Like, I literally had my son for my father. So it was like, when he passed away, like, there is no end date of grief. if that makes sense. There is no, in my book, there is no such thing as healing from losing a parent. I honestly don't think I will ever heal from my father passing away. Like I said, like when he first passed away, I'm like, this is something that I would literally be heartbroken for life. Because, you know, you go from, you know, bringing my son to him every weekend. You know, he was being his dad for real. And, you know, it took a toll on me and my son. Like, it literally broke both of us. But the crazy thing about it, my son ain't even cried when it first happened. My son just hit my son the end of 2024 was the first time he actually cried. And I think it was actually my father's spirit being around him, because the day is so crazy. Because the day my son's school, they called me, it's like, he was emotional today. And I'm at work, I'm tweaking out, because I'm like, how he even know today is the first year anniversary of my father passing? I ain't say nothing purposely because I didn't want him to be emotional in school. So when they called me, it took me by surprise. I'm like, damn, well, what's going on? I'm just like, that's probably nothing but my father's spirit for real, because he didn't even know like that specific day was his first year anniversary, and they called me like he broke down in school. So I'm like, oh man. I had to leave work, go get him and stuff like that, you know. Being at a job where, you know, where I work, I'm not gonna say, I'm pretty sure everybody know where I work because of, you know, anyway. But I'll never, how can I say, put anything before my son. Like, I would quit a job before anything. I had to leave work that day, and I had to just, you know, be the mother that I've been being to him and, you know, comfort him. And I started breaking down. I'm like, oh my God, I can't take this. But, you know, I looked at it as like to give me the strength to be strong for him. I let him know, like, you know, physically that, you know, he calls him Papa. Papa may not be here in the physical form, but spiritually he's here. Like, he's probably looking at us right now. Like, you can feel him. So my father was cremated. So, I got him in a necklace or whatever, so whenever my son is pretty much feeling down, I just give him a necklace. Like, you want to talk to him? Don't feel crazy. I speak to a lot of people, and it really don't have nothing to do with just my father. I speak to, how can I say, like, my aura alone snatches people's attention. It's so many people I've spoken to that has lost somebody, or I see them post and I'm just like, hey, listen, this is how it works. Don't ever think you're crazy for speaking to someone that has moved on from this, you know, the earth. Like, don't ever feel like you're crazy, because I talk to my father, I talk to my loved ones, whoever passed away, and I feel like I want to talk to them. I'm going to talk to them.
I definitely agree with you with that.
So, you know. Yeah.
My man's Ness had died.
That was my friend.
Yeah.
That was my real, that was one of my closest, like, not closest friend, but we was real tight, like, tight.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. R.I.P. Finesse. Yep. Everybody, actually, that was inside that. Actually, one of the coach that was inside that call was supposed to be my son's football coach this year. So, and it's so crazy because Daryl, that's really like my boy. Like, we ain't never missed a beat on saying happy birthday. It's gonna be so weird not getting a happy birthday from him this year. And I was actually talking to him a week or two before he passed away, because I had posted on Instagram, my son is a gamer. Well, he's trying to be a gamer. He will be a gamer. Let's manifest that. So he will be a gamer, a streamer.
That's good money.
Exactly. I said, dude, you stop.
I found they got school.
Yeah. So, you know, I had posted something about, and you know, Finesse was real humble.
Real game too.
Real humble. That's what I'm getting to. I had posted because I needed help with getting the whatever my son needed for Christmas. He randomly texted me like, yo, this is what you will need or whatever. And it's messed up because I told my son, like, yeah, my friend is gonna give you his PS5 camera, because he was gonna give it to my son. Like, don't even worry about it. He's like, let your son do him, because I'm getting a whole new system or whatever the case may be. And then that happened. I'm just like, damn. You know, he invited my son to come stream with him. He was going to teach my son how to stream. So it's like, I don't know how to tell my son. My friend just, you know, passed away. The one that was supposed to help him stream or help him learn everything with the game. And it just was like a very, very sad situation. So.
Yeah, that shit. This is my first time seeing this.
Oh, wow.
After he had passed, I was working on his podcast and everything. The podcast we did. Like 3 days later, after he had passed, watching the podcast on my TV.
Mm-hmm.
Part act came up and we started laughing. And I started laughing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sitting in the same spot he was sitting in.
Mm-hmm.
At my house and shit. And I started laughing. Like, I don't know if it was just me, my mind, I don't know, but I felt like he was squeezing my shoulder. And he squeezed it so tight. Like, my kids, everything.
I believe you because when you done telling me, I'm gonna tell you what I experienced.
I jumped, you feel me? And looking, I'm like, alright, the window down, lock, blinds down, curtains open, that shit.
What the fuck was that? And I just sat down, took a deep breath. And I looked back at the TV. He was looking at the TV. That shit was scary. You feel me?
It's so crazy that you are even expressing, you know, what you experienced after he passed. It's so crazy. This is crazy. I personally feel that during that time he passed away, it was a sign of him saying goodbye. Because you are not the first person that expressed a story about him visiting you. In my experience, I actually had a dream the same day of the funeral. In the middle of the, are you crying? Oh, stop, are you crying? Oh no, oh my God, stop. Yeah, you're not crying, you got allergies. You got allergies. Aw, you gonna make me cry. I actually experienced, I was freaking out because I was up all night, I was tossing and turning. Cause, you know, just to speak to somebody and they just, you know, going like that, it's like, what? My experience, I had a dream the same day that it was middle of the night. I couldn't even sleep. I was up like since 4 in the morning the day of their service because I couldn't sleep with what I had. Basically, I was already in the funeral. And I'm crying. Ooh, I'm crying. And it was like a hologram of him and Lamar. So they flying through the whole damn funeral. I'm like, so next thing you know, Jared comes up to me and gives me a tight hug, and I bust out crying. The next thing you know, I seen everything the same exact way everything went. And nobody noticed, but not saying that, you know, I'm the star of the funeral, but I never even went to the front, and that was because the pictures that was next to the urns is exactly what they had on in my dream. So I was freaking out. And I'm like, yo, what? I never went up because I was scared. I'm not even gonna hold you. And when it came to Lamar in my dream, I seen everything outside. I seen so many people in my dream. I seen all those people outside. Of course, I'm not seeing actual faces because it's a dream, but I seen so many people. We outside, Lamar just being him, flying through everybody, high five. And I'm like, yo, what was that? And why did I just have that dream? Like, I couldn't understand it. And then when I spoke to someone else, it's like, they had the same dream, like they was chill. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Because if all these people and everybody that was close to them having these dreams, they was really saying goodbye. it's never goodbye for real though, because the spirit is just here.
Feel like it.
But you get,
We okay. Good.
yeah,
Good.
yeah, yeah. So, you know,
I still have dreams though.
yeah, I haven't had one since that day, but you know, when it freshly happened, like you said, I don't know if my mom was going crazy. I don't know if I was going crazy. I've seen images of them. I'm like, I don't know if it's because I'm thinking of them so much, or or what am I thinking? Or what were we thinking?
That shit real.
So,
It's real.
you know, I don't know. And the fact that I'm not the only one that experienced that is when you telling me, I'm like, wait, whoa, you too? Like, what?
That shit fucking freaked me the fuck out.
What?
Like I wasn't even scared. Like it wasn't even.
Because
it was
it's
just
nothing
like,
to be scared of. You get what I mean?
Like it was just so shocking. Like this shit is real.
That's crazy.
I mean, but rest in peace to y'all though, man.
Yes,
Love
yes,
and
yes,
peace.
yes.
For real,
Yes,
peace
yes.
for all y'all, man. Alright, so tell me about your business.
Oh, make sure you guys tune in to Instagram, Sade in the City. I am on her cooking show. She's a food critic from the Bronx. Don't kill me, Sade. I think it's the Bronx, right? But I am on a cooking show. It's called Let Them Cook. It actually aired tonight at 7 p.m. or whatever. I literally just checked my phone. She definitely uploaded, so I'm excited and nervous. I was nervous as hell. Oh my god. But I came a long way with my business. And one thing about me, no matter how many times I pause, how many times I took a break, I'm never stopping until I get where I want to be. Never. Never. I'm never doing that. I'm never stopping. Like, people could say, you know, whatever they want. But one thing I did learn and I did experience building myself up is to never help someone else build their dreams. You get what I'm saying? I'm never doing that ever again. So I am just motivated to focus on myself, focus on my dream, because I know me just having a 9 to 5 is not my end of the story. I'm not downplaying that, but I don't feel like I was going to work for nobody but myself. I got a talent and I got to put my talent to use. As time goes on, I'm looking forward to a lot. Do I want to open up a restaurant? No, I don't. In the future, yes. In the future, yes. Yes. I'm not going to tell my plans because people tend to, you know. So, yes. But currently, right now, when I sold dinners before, I've been through that stage. But me personally, selling dinners is not enough for me. Like, it's very time consuming and it's very hard. And like I said, it's only me. People always say, ask your friends this, ask your friends that. Yeah, I can. But I'm not about to have nobody in the kitchen with me that don't love it just as me, just as well as I do. I'm not doing that. No shade. You get what I'm saying? I need somebody with me that loves this, so that loves to cook. Like, this is their passion. Like, you know, and I'm willing to stick it out by myself and with the support of my friends to move forward. You get what I mean? I came a long way. I came from selling dinners. I transitioned my business over into just catering for events because I felt as though, you know, it's where the money's at. I profit more off of it, and it's just a better experience for me to cater for weddings, baby showers, repasts like that. I cook and bake. I just recently learned how to stop cooking so much food for just only me. Yes, a lot of food used to go to waste because I'm so used to cooking big. I don't think small. Remember what's that post? What's that? He's like, what he say? When he say you can't, he like, don't think small. What is he saying? You gotta think big, bitch. You can't think small. You know what I'm talking about. When you find that you gonna have to cut this part out. Nah, it was like a fiend or something. He was like, think big, bitch. You can't think small or something like that. People know what I'm talking about. But it definitely has been a very obstacle course, building my business, going short, going down, coming back up, going down, coming back up. Because having a business is ups and downs, ups and downs, ups and downs. It's nothing perfect and nothing's really gonna go straight through. It's gonna be losses for real. And I had to adapt to having those losses, and I had to also adapt to constructive criticism for real. I love it. I actually love constructive criticism. I love when somebody tells me something because at the end of the day, that's gonna make me go harder. Tell me what you want to tell me. I'ma fix it, regardless of what. I'ma fix it. It won't be like that next time. You get what I mean? What you gotta say next for real?
You just helped me making my shit better.
What you gotta say next for real? Seriously. So it's like, moving forward, I just want to win for real within my business, and I will. I'm not going to. I will win. I like to speak positive, thoughts into my business and to myself. So when I say stuff like that and I correct myself, it's because what I'm saying is what I'm going to do, not what I think I'm going to do or what I should be doing.
That's what's up. I like to see people that started from nothing.
Right, started from nothing. And it sucks because when people don't know what you've been through to get where you are today, and it's sad to say for real, it sucks and it's sad to say because a lot of people don't want to see you win if you above them, or or they can possibly see you being above them. A lot of how can I say, a lot comes with elevating within your business. A lot comes with being a young, black, talented entrepreneur. You get what I'm saying? Looks is just a plus, for real. So if you got the looks and you got the talent, you know what's coming with that. Like, who she thinks she is? She thinks she could do that. I can do that. I will do that.
I laugh at that.
Right? A chuckle, a little slap her on the knee for real. Like, I will do that. Like, so, yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's what's up. Shout out to the family, man. Pulling around, man. My boy Hop, feel me? Got everything I need, bro. Everything I need. Gotta check him out. He got female clothes too.
Oh, yeah.
Let's call the family. I'll send you his page and everything.
Okay.
Page is right
Yep.
But, yeah, I appreciate you for coming out.
No problem. We gotta do this again. You gotta do this
Yeah,
again.
of course. Yeah, I knew you was from Baby though. I ain't never see you on Baby though. You know my brother Craig.
Lil Craig?
Yeah.
Lil Craig? What's up, Craig? Lil Craig?
You tell me from Baby and shit.
Yeah, I'm an OG around here, for real. They know. I'm an OG around Baby. Don't do that.
Shout out to Baby.
Shout out to BVG. I used to be a part of BVG. We swore we was a gang. One time we had this girl sign a contract just to be around us.
Oh shit.
I'm like, yo, that was that young and dumb shit, for real. Cause for real, like,
Word. What school you went to?
grammar school? I told you high school. Naris,
Yeah, grammar school.
St. Aloysius, and then I went to create for grammar school. I went to Sacred Heart 4 years.
Okay.
I told you I started off Catholic. My grandmother was having that, so I started off Catholic.
How you feel about Donald Trump being president? I gotta ask everybody this shit. This gotta be the question of the year.
You see my face? Like, what is there really to say about? He doesn't even know how to properly hold a proper press conference for real. He's very ignorant. But to each his own,
You like him better than
Kamala?
yeah.
Absolutely not. I'm gonna go for my black sister.
Yeah.
For real, yeah. Like, absolutely. Mm-mm.
Why you fuck with the move? Come on.
I'm rooting for everybody that's black.
I mean,
For real.
Any black person ain't on our side.
So you think she's not on our side?
I didn't say
Oh, okay. I'm about to say so. Like, what is it that you think? Like, when you don't, what's your valid reason to say that?
I mean, I'm just saying, like, every black person is on our side.
You actually have a valid point. It actually be your own people that try to bring you down.
It really do.
Black people. Like, it's sad. It sucks.
What I can say about Donald Trump is, he's blunt. He keep that shit.
He 100. Yeah.
Who he is and what he's going to do. Like, for me, other people they try to sugarcoat shit, be around the bush, and just say shit just to change that person's mind. You feel me? But in my opinion, I ain't vote. So
You did not vote. I should hop over this chair.
I wanted to. For me, if I would have voted, it would have been for Trump. I'm sorry. Everybody.
Look at him. He looking at you. Yo, the man looking at you like, is he dead?
Yeah, I would have voted for Trump. You feel me? But I feel like votes don't matter. Votes don't. I don't think that shit's real.
It is. Just like FanDuel, rigged. Just like FanDuel, rigged.
I know motherfuckers that be ripping. I know motherfuckers that lost some shit too. Though. I know some motherfuckers that be ripping shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not really a
Gamble here and there. $5, $1. I'm a $5 girl. I like to bet small, win big. I ain't 100. I did it one time. Never do it again. No, but I hit though.
Oh, yeah.
But it was just a lucky day for me. But I'll never. Yeah, I ain't rich yet. But I am rich in my head. But I will be rich for real soon. Check. Make sure I go to BP's Kitchen _ for real. And don't forget, be like, oh, y'all gonna be like, oh, I know her. Yeah, y'all know me. I told y'all. I told y'all. And it's so crazy because, how can I say, like, I had people, how can I properly put this? We gonna talk about, well, you can cut this part out. Okay, so, cause, well, you ain't asked me the question, so I don't want to make it seem like, oh, okay, so, you know, another thing I be like, kinda, I'm never mad, but it's like, what sometimes I experience is like a headache. And when I mean experience, I mean like I said, like you asked me, one of your questions was, how was it growing up? I'm from the hood. I grew up in the hood. I got the same 24 hours as everybody else in the world, for real. But it come a point in a certain time where you surround yourself around certain people and people really start acting weird when you elevate though. When you down and out, everybody beat it up, but when you start elevating and you're out that energy, sometimes the hate really comes from nearby, for real. They show you their true colors. I've been through that, I've been going through that, and it's like, it don't bother me, it just make me go harder, because one thing about me, and I can honestly say, it has nothing to just do with friends. I will cut off family, for real, if you're being weird.
I'm the same way. The only thing different with me and family, I'll cut the family off, but out of the blue, I'll still send them a text message. I love you, yo. Or just something
better than me.
Just some simple shit. That's just me.
But that's what I'm saying, you better, it sucks because
my nana always said, for me, you could.
But you always gotta forgive.
Remember all you want. If you were to see that family member in the street and some motherfucker jump at him for no reason, you gonna get out that motherfucking car.
Right.
You feel me? Like, nah, fuck you mean? Like, and he nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong. You're gonna do something about it.
Absolutely.
So that's love.
Right.
I just feel like while we here on this earth, we should just spread it. It don't cost nothing to love somebody or let them know that you keep the distance. You feel me? I'm gonna fuck with you. I love you. That shit.
I don't know. And I say I don't know because I'm very what's your sign? Fire. How can I say? I'm a Pisces, so they knew I was gonna bring up my sign. I don't care. I'm real respect real at the end of the day. It take a lot for me to say, go ahead, bro, I'm done. Like, who I used to be, I gave 1,000 chances to whoever. I'll let somebody do me dirty, accept them back into my life. So in this current years, in my grown years, and in this 2025, I'm not playing that with nobody. What? I have boundaries. You can go. You can step. How am I be telling Pam? Step. You can step because it's like it was steps to get to where I feel today. Right. It wasn't just, oh, a person did something to me, alright, fuck out of here. No. It takes steps. It take more than, like I said, I used to give people thousands of chances. I don't give nobody one chance. You get one red flag, you're done like a bunny. Because I have the tendency to ignore red flag. God be like, I told you. Didn't I tell you? And I'm like, I can't keep ignoring what God be trying to tell me for real. I was ignoring it. And I currently still in this life today, I would be ignoring certain things. And I'm like, he gonna get me for this. Cause he showed me one time, oh Monet, you wanna do it again? Boom. I'm gonna show you again. How many times I gotta show you this family, this person or whoever can't be around for where I'm trying to bring you to. I need you to remove this person before you could go here. I want to be a millionaire, Monet, but you can't have this person around you if you go do that.
That's what I'll be. My pops be telling me that.
It's real though.
Testing us with little stuff.
Mm-hmm.
In order for him to bless us, you feel me? He got to test us with small stuff to see if he able to handle that blessing. So I agree. So what type of person are you? Like to go out?
I don't want to go outside. Shout out to Light Real Cafe, cause that's where you catch me at here and there, Monday, Tuesday, whenever I want to go. That's where I go. Like I don't really.
That used to be too.
That's what I'm saying. Like you know, that's my spot. Like I love the vibes. Like yeah, like you know, they get a little rash sometimes, but it ain't really about nothing. For the most part, it's civilized people that go in here. You get what I mean?
You would think since it's in the cut, it would be like
right. But yeah, I don't really go out. I've been cutting the party stuff out. If somebody want to party, I'm pretty sure it's one of my friends that want to party. Like I don't party because of the simple fact that how can I say it might sound crazy, like, but I know I ain't crazy, but when I catch on energy, like for real, and I'm not a big fan of crowds. I'm not a big fan of crowds because it's like, it's too much for me. I used to, don't get me wrong, back in the day, yes, I was young. I was finding myself. I didn't even tap into my spiritual self back then for real. I got into that over the years, like connecting to myself and, you know, being big on energy, and I cannot do crowds, like, and if I do, I gotta be sipping or something to feel comfortable. Other than that, I'm a mute on my phone. One time I was outside, somebody tell me, he's like, what you come outside for? I'm like, damn, because I wasn't saying shit, I was just standing there in my phone. I didn't drink no nothing, I'm just a totally different person. I mean, we all totally different when we go drinking, but I'm more social when I'm a little bit tipsy. But other than that, I'm a mute. Yeah. If I don't know you, I ain't talking.
I'm the same way. I don't look going out, but every since I've been podcasting, people like, yo, you gotta go out, you gotta
right.
People.
Right.
I still, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat.
Right.
Oh, shout out to G's Uptown Social, man. Shout out to them, man. They got good vibes, grown vibes, and good energy too. So, you cooked something for me.
I did.
Yeah, we got
But let me tell y'all, I had to like literally put my foot in to the meal because one, I told him to buy Atlantic fresh salmon. He went to go buy smoked Atlantic salmon.
I mean, I'm not see.
Then I told him to get Parmesan cheese. He got one Parmesan cheese. The other one was Tuscan cheese. Word up. I was waiting for you to ask about it so I could tell you right on camera. He got Tuscan cheese. But guess what? You know, EP's Kitchen gonna make it work. I could really finesse any type of meal. So, and let's be real. When you taste it, raw truth.
Yeah, of course.
No, cause I'm right here, it tastes good. Oh, it's too spicy. Oh, is it too? Tell me. Okay. So, we gonna take a little break because he gotta heat that up because it's probably cold now.
Oh, yeah, good. Alright, we'll be right back.
Right.
Alright, so what do we have here?
Today we have
on the menu?
shrimp rasta pasta, one of my favorite dishes to make. So I cooked it, we all know, a little heavy cream, green peppers, red peppers, orange peppers, yellow peppers. Added a little bit of the wet mouth jerk seasoning, as well as that's about it. No more seasoning because sometimes when people put extra, it becomes salty. And I try not to, how can I say, make it too salty or too spicy. So I only put like 2 scoops of jerk seasoning. So and I told him to be honest because people be having a lot of stuff to say, and I like honesty. So let me know how it tastes, even though he didn't get the right cheeses. We go and see.
Gotcha.
Moment of truth. Who made that? Come on.
How long was you making it?
So let's talk about it, right?
Yeah.
Because I told him I'm big on timing. He dropped the food off to me at 5:11 because I looked at the clock. 5:11. Food was done by 6.
This is day now.
You like it?
What?
I'll be tired of, I gotta put it in a Tupperware.
In this mood?
Yeah.
Best podcast ever.
I'm crying. And don't forget, I told you to say the honest truth and you tell the people.
Not too spicy, but it is spicy. But it ain't like, yeah, it's perfect spicy. Like flavor, cream.
Peppers. I even what
This shit is really on point. For real, this shit better than like
I'm supposed to have the fat people on, right? Everybody always tell me like, I don't know why you don't got fat arms.
Take care of yourself.
Word. I try to go to a little gym here and there. You know, trying to keep the little figure, whatever.
Oh my God, yo.
So, back to the show.
I need to try this shit. Where was born?
Yeah. You good?
Yeah, alright, yeah, back to the show, man.
I'm crying.
Yeah, so something like this, how much would you charge for a platter?
What do you think is worth? How much would you pay for it?
How much would I pay for it?
If I have like a square platter and you maybe get it with like 2 pieces of garlic bread, how much would you pay for
I
it?
pay 25.
That's what I was hitting for.
25, 30.
25, 30. You was here.
It's worth it. Nah,
Pound it.
No cap.
Pound it.
No cap. I'm not even lying. This is
show, not even because the camera's on or anything. This is good. This is really good. Like, real. Like,
Let's see if you remember. What did I say earlier when it comes to cooking? And when I cook, what emotion do I have? What do I have to be?
Love when you cook.
I wasn't angry today.
Yeah, I take all that shit.
Today, I cooked with love because I knew I had a podcast. So it's like, let me stay focused because he here to taste my food. So,
It's worth it. $25, $30.
$30. So when I sell this, maybe I might do a little pop-up.
This shit is worth it. I'm gonna keep
Finish it, you might as well finish it. You ain't got no choice. Cut, we're done. Hey, yo. Because I'm on a mission.
Yeah, it is, right?
I want a G-Wagon.
You only fucking with people that's elevated. Somebody that's just
I want
playing
a
around
mansion.
with their talent.
I'm gonna have a Picasso in my house.
But no, I appreciate you coming.
No problem. Anytime. I'm an open book, like I said. You know, it is what it is. I'm here to help you elevate. You here to help me elevate.
I'm definitely hitting you.
I'm from my black people.
Birthday party.
Yeah.
Party.
Yes, book me.
Book me.
BP's Kitchen _
Word. Come on.
We out.
Another show of Real Ninja Activity Podcast. Thank you. Appreciate it.
No problem.
We out.
We out.
With my boy.
And a happy New Year. Everybody will get this message.
Anybody